Hello, everyone. I'm Catwoman,
And I'm Gadget Goddess, and we are
your homegirls of tech.
here on the Gadget Chats podcast. Happy Tuesday!
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome. Hope y'all having a good Tuesday. Shout out to our thirst buckets.
Thirst
we got
buckets unite!
yeah. So we got Saturday Night Tech Fights, New York, Barry Johnson, Raymond Williams, Tech Loving Mama, Eric Drummond, Big Head at Culture Techie, Tech for Your Needs, and Michael Pepper Tech Talk. Thank you for being our first bucket tonight. So, ¿qué pasa? What is going on with us?
Long pause. Oh boy.
Oh, wait, StreamYard is different now. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, you're looking for the
Show me the folders. I'm like, wait, I missed.
Bear with us, people.
So,
it's been that kind of week already.
So as far as our growth, we have 244 subscribers on YouTube. Yay!
Yay!
On Twitter, we have 172 followers. Yay!
Yay!
On Instagram, we have 138 followers.
Yay!
And on Facebook, we have 78 followers. Yay!
Yay! We thank you for all your support on all the social networkings.
Yeah, muchas gracias, y'all. So, other things that is going on with us. Kimmy, tell us about your Mint Mobile experience.
Mint Mobile is working excellent for me. I left T-Mobile and there's no looking back. The awesome bonus to that, look, I'm fearful to say it online, is I had my Mint Mobile SIM in my iPhone. When I put it in an Android, T-Mobile Tuesday still works on my iPhone. So I still reap the benefits of T-Mobile, although I'm not there. So I don't know if that's some kind of hack, but I had to erase my iPhone last weekend or weekend before last, and it brought back all the apps, and T-Mobile Tuesday still works. So, hey, until it stops working, I'm going to cash in on my gas, everything, every week.
Word, that's awesome.
But yeah, I think I went to Chicago the first weekend I had Mint Mobile, and I told Tana I was having issues, and I reset my network settings.
Yeah.
Mint never told me to reset my network settings. I don't know if it was because I came from T-Mobile, but they never did, and I was having issues. So,
okay.
Well, Mint is awesome. I am loving Mint, and referral link is somewhere in the description. So you can come on and join, and we can both get perks. You know?
Yeah. I know that some people had asked you on Twitter, how has your Mint Mobile experience been so far? So I'm sure that they're very appreciative of you giving that information.
It is awesome. Sometimes I would say even better than my T-Mobile experience, but customer service was on point. I was ported in seconds, maybe even minutes, but no longer than a minute or two. I was fully ported.
Yeah, that's awesome. You also have a guest that you wanted it to bring on?
Yes, I have a guest. Y'all ready for my guest? Baby Yoda's here!
Baby Yoda!
I can't be as excited as I am, but he's here. And he's not the bootleg Baby Yoda. This is the Disney Baby Yoda. Yes.
Look at that tag. Look at that tag.
I even got alerts this weekend just to drive LB and Tana nuts.
Baby Yoda.
So he is he's about the size. Well, Carolina's playing tonight in New York, but he's about the size of just the head here. But love Yoda.
Yeah.
He's so spiffy.
Yeah, he looks so cute.
Yeah. Very detailed, soft and cuddle.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of worried when you first said that you wanted that one.
Yeah. I don't want the Build-A-Bear. When I saw it, I didn't want it.
Yeah.
And I was reaching out to some of the bootleg people. But this chick, the one who did this one, she does have a full-fledged Yoda now on eBay. I told her to do one. But it costs as much as mine. So if I'm going to get that one, then I might as well get the real one. So it just has a body. It's not the one that she did. It's like she just stuck a body to it. So it's not like it has limbs. But yes. Link for the Baby Yoda is eBay. Like I didn't get it from a seller. It's on eBay. So
you didn't pay sticker price.
Oh no, I paid about double. But I mean when they first came out, they were like 4 times as much as they are. Sticker price is $25. Yes, I paid about $50 for them. So
Tech Phoner wants to link to the Baby Yoda on eBay.
I know, but they had one. They don't have any more. You just have to go there and bid. Bidding is better than buy it now.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Welcome, Baby Yoda, to the family. You got 2 Baby Yodas now. You're twinning with Baby Yoda.
Oh, and yeah. More to come. I'm obsessed with Baby Yoda. If y'all hadn't really found out,
while we're here in the section, let's talk about some deals. So there's this this is a new tech purchase.
Yeah, that's a purchase. I did put the picture on the Instagram.
Yeah,
I just got an alert. But either way,
pretty.
It's very blingy. It's very pretty. The video on the thingy is more focused or whatever. But $50 for $50. They were going for like 100, Mike.
So this is the video that you've done this show before. Very nice.
Yeah, I was out getting drinks. So I can't stop looking at it. It's so cute.
Yes.
And I've received tons of compliments on it. It sticks out more than the one I had on last week. Yeah, now I have a couple to go through. And I really feel like the stainless steel gold is hard to match. Well, like the regular bands don't look good with it.
Yeah, because before the other one that you had like pieces of sparkle. This one has like a whole section of sparkle.
Yes, bling. Yeah,
it's very blinged out. That's awesome. Yeah. So now I'm trying a new method of bringing up articles, which is yeah. So now let me come out of here, and we gonna actually go to the tech deal section. Let's make sure I choose the right one.
He's talking to that's the wrong one. Clearly.
All right. So our first deal is from CNN.com. American and Delta / US and overseas flights as coronavirus causes a plunge in booking. So if you're thinking about, traveling maybe like 6 months down the line or something like that,
today is the day to get your ticket.
Yeah, go to American Airlines, go to Delta, check out what tickets they got going. So it's sad the whole coronavirus thing is happening, but if you could get yourself a deal, that's awesome. And it's not just international flights. No. It is also domestic ones as well. Up to so it says here, international is 20 to 25 and domestic is 10 to 15. So
and the other thing is they're offering a lot of if you have to cancel, there's no fees. Like before, that was only a Southwest thing. But now with all this going on, if you need to cancel, like people who booked spring break, you can cancel. So
yeah, I know it's also happening with cruises as well. I
don't have any plan for this year, thank God. But go ahead.
Yeah, I have a friend who had a cruise coming up and canceled it, but they were trying to keep him on the cruise, like to go to the cruise. They're like, we'll give you $200 towards anything you want on top of, And
yeah, Carnival emailed me a couple weeks ago, and I could have taken a 5-day cruise for $250.
What?
Yeah, $250. Yeah. I get all their, last minute deals, but I was like, who can take a cruise next week? Like they're
I know,
trying to
right?
fill their boats. So
Yeah.
no cruises for me. Sign up for the summer. I got a lot going on in my life with my child, but
Yeah. And my friend also didn't have to pay any penalties for canceling because of the coronavirus. So yeah. Next tech deal. This one is from CNET. The best Mario deals. Nintendo Switch bundle. PowerA wireless controllers and Switch games. Awesome.
it's Happy Mario Day, y'all. It's March the 10th. So if you put Mar and the 10 together, it's Mario.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it was like a special day because like it was made on. Okay, that makes. I love it. Yeah. So
Kind of like May the 4th be with you. Yeah.
So here are the Walmart deals. Oh. So this one is a red controller for $35. You save 10. That's awesome. And it's a really pretty Mario looking controller.
Yeah, that's nice. First, I didn't see what that was, but I was like, oh, that's Mario.
It's just a black blob on there.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is Nintendo Switch. PowerA Mario controller. That one is $300. You save $18. Cool. These are all Walmart, by the way. The next one is Super Mario Maker 2 for Nintendo Switch. $40. You save $20.
Okay.
And this is at Best Buy. This is another one at Best Buy. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Nintendo Switch. $45. You save $15. And this one is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 for Nintendo Switch. $40. You save $21. This one is at Walmart. Next is the new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe for Nintendo Switch. $45. You save $15. This was at Best Buy. Super Mario Odyssey for Nintendo Switch. $45. You save $15. This one's at Best Buy. Yoshi Craft World for Nintendo Switch. $40. You save $20. That one is also at Best Buy. Super Mario Party for Nintendo Switch, $40. You save $20. That one's at Best Buy. Mario Tennis Ace for Nintendo Switch, $45. You save $15. Best Buy. PowerA Stealth Case Kit for Nintendo Switch, $10. You save $5. $10. Sorry.
A $10 case. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's your deals for Mario Day, March the 10th.
Cool. Are any of these Mario games your favorite?
I'm still playing Luigi Mansion 3. So.
Oh, you are? Cool.
Honestly, I haven't touched it since I got back from Chicago, but yes, I'm still playing it. I have a couple other games too.
I like Mario Kart. I think I'm good. But don't play against me. Just let me play by myself.
Are you not good anymore when you have an opponent, like a real life opponent?
Yeah, I suck. Okay. But if I go against the computer, I'm really good.
We should really play.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I don't even have that game, not on the Switch.
Yeah. Next deal. This one is from abc27.com. Dairy Queen celebrating 80th anniversary.
Because y'all know I'm a foodie. I had to find you a good food deal too. 80-cent blizzards on March 15th. 5 days from now, you get blizzards for 80 cents.
Yeah. I think I've had a blizzard maybe once in my life.
Oh, cookies and cream is my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Music is playing. Hold on.
Oh, I don't hear music. So good.
Those from the website. It's like,
oh, yeah. I was at work. I was like, what is going on? So, yeah, that one did that for me, too. I guess that's the advertisement there. So, yeah, that's them telling you about the 80-cent blizzard.
That's awesome. Wait, is that a small one or is it a regular size?
That's probably small. 80 cents. They ain't giving you no big boy. But you can get a few of them. Let me not say that. It's probably limited one.
Yeah. Well, link is in the description to this article, and you could go to the Twitter post here and find out.
Hey.
tap screen, share screen. I'm like,
Hey, Apple Monster. Hey, everybody who spoke while we were going over things.
yeah, welcome. So it's time for articles.
Time for articles, and we have tons this week. Just prepare yourself.
Yes.
Please feel free to comment in the chat. We like your input.
So the first article is by New York Post. Coronavirus could live on your phone for 9 days. Here's how to clean it.
Since Corona is all the craze right now, we have to stick a couple Corona articles in here to scare the piss out of you and to show you, what you need to do.
Yes. There is one thing I want you guys to be mindful of because I made this mistake on an old phone. If you are going to clean your phone, don't put rubbing alcohol on the display because it messes with the oleophobic coating and then you're going to get your fingerprints on there for life. It's the worst. Yeah, that happened to me and I cry every time.
Now might be a good time for an investment in phone soap.
Yes, model that. What is the length of the inside and
the only phone that I had, like the Mate 20X fits in here. So if that gives you, that's a 7.2-inch phone. So if the Mate 20X can fit in here in case, then you should be good to go with any phone. You can't put an iPad mini. We're not monetized, Apple Monster, so no worries. We can say Corona all we want. But I haven't found a phone that doesn't fit in here. They do make bigger contraptions if you want to put your iPads and things of that nature. They're more expensive, of course, but I tell people when you go to the bathroom and wash your hands, wash your phone and just clean everything at once so you're not worried about hand is clean, phone is dirty. Clean everything. Mm-hmm. But you got to make sure your IP rating is good.
Oh, I tried to. Okay, my bad. Sorry. So it says on here that the study suggests using a solution that contains 0.1 sodium hypochlorite bleach or 62 to 75% ethanol, a key ingredient in most hand sanitizers, within 1 minute to clean their device. Apple recently told their customers that they can safely use Clorox disinfecting wipes and 70% isopropyl alcohol in their product screens. But people shouldn't use aerosol sprays, bleach, or abrasives. Cleaners shouldn't be sprayed directly onto the device. Rather, apply it using a soft, lint-free cloth. So,
Tech Level Mama, you got a great deal. Well, what I'm going to say is I used to do mine once a week, and now I'm going to beef that up some. But I do wash my phones in the sink when I wash my hands. So
yeah. And I mean, if your phone is IP68, there's no reason why you shouldn't.
Right.
Now, if your phone's cracked, don't wash it.
This is my deep clean. Washing it is just, I'm just breaking out the regular stuff. But if I want to go deep with it, I use a phone soap.
The deeper clean.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes. So.
So this is good info for all those. Now, I know that some people are scared that they might get, things being shipped to them, and they're worried that if they get something overseas, that it's going to come contaminated with coronavirus. First and foremost, coronavirus is already here in the United States. So if anything gets shipped, it'll probably have coronavirus. But even though this is for something that is a phone and it'll be with up to 9 days, you're always touching your phone. So you're constantly putting bacteria, sebum oils, and things of that nature on your phone. Products that are usually shipped are sterilized, and then they're in a container, which by the time it gets to you, it's no longer has any type of virus or anything like that.
Yeah, Michael Pepper, we just said that about the coating on the phone. Be careful of what you're putting on the phone, and that's why when Take Love and Mama said she used hand sanitizer, I was like, okay, I hope you got a screen protector because you will mess up your.
You're right. If it's a screen protector, that's fine. You can use hand sanitizer on it, but directly on the display, oleophobic coating, gone.
Yeah,
done. Yeah.
So be careful, people.
Yeah. So next one is from Mac Rumors. Apple's upcoming
more Corona. Okay.
Yeah. So Apple's upcoming 5G iPhone could be delayed due to Corona. You know, it doesn't mean because the phones have Corona in them.
It's like you have to give that every time you're talking about it. It's like, oh my God.
It's hard because people are getting sick, you know, aside from Corona, just it's flu season. So they don't have the manpower. And not only that, but they have to make sure that everything's being sanitized. I mean, look at Samsung. They have to close two whole facilities. Yeah. So it's just what comes with being overseas. A lot of their phones are made in China.
They're not made in California. Okay, y'all? Okay.
Yeah. Yes. They have been trying to move it out of China, but obviously that doesn't happen overnight. No. And so because of that, here we are. So either it might be delayed or there just might not be a lot of units sold at the time. So, you know, people who be ordering at midnight, you're going to have to be there at midnight, you know?
And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I might need to get the 11 because, you know, they're thinking about upgrading and they're like, oh. They're like me. They waited. I waited. So I want the 12. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, some people are like, oh, I'll just go ahead and get the 11 then. And I'm not going to do. You're not going to fear bait me into getting the 11 when I want a 12. So if I have to wait, I'll wait.
Yeah, basically. So, and of course, links in the description for all these articles. Next one is if you have the iPad Air 3rd generation, there is a service program for people who have been having blank issues. So,
had you heard about this before? I saw this article and you picked this one, but I didn't because I hadn't heard about that issue.
No, it wasn't widely. I didn't know about it, but it says it's devices that were manufactured between March 2019 and October 2019. So,
do you know anybody who has this device?
No, I don't.
I'm thinking Tana does, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know he has an Air, so.
Yeah, link is in the description so that you could find an authorized place that can fix that problem. And it's good that they're, you know, if most likely you're going to be outside of warranty, maybe not, but, you know, it's something that you could get fixed right now. So that's good.
Yeah, especially if you're just blanking out. Like, that can't be fun.
I know. How are you going to be able to use it? The screen is everything.
It's black right now. I'll get back to you.
So this is a cool one from the OnePlus forums in India, and I'm so jealous, introducing Doorstep service in India. So here are the different cities. So it's Delhi, Mumbai, Mangalore, Chennai. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Hyderabad and Pune. So they have Doorstep service for you. So you book an appointment, they come over, and they service your device.
So here's the thing that I gotta play. Like I gotta put the fear in everybody. I don't want you coming to fix my device because you might have Corona.
Oh my gosh.
Let me stop. But I mean, this is a good service. But for the time, I don't know if they've started this. Yeah, they launched it a few months ago. So right now, I wouldn't want my device fixed. I just wait.
Yeah. That's cool. They have on-site repairs, but maybe you could just like open the door a little bit and stick your hand out.
Well, I don't even know how big it is. I don't know how it's affecting their country, so I can't really say that.
I can't. I'm just joking around. But that's pretty cool. And so if this is a smashing hit, then it'll probably come to other places. It's nice to have that kind of concierge service going on.
Yeah, as long as it didn't turn out to be like the whole Uber thing with your Uber driver robbing you or raping you or something. Like, I'm inviting a stranger to my house to fix my device.
Yeah. I did see a video before, I think it was about a year and a half ago, where Tech Me Out, she had somebody come and repair a device. And she wasn't even home. She was just out in public, and somebody came, repaired a display, was already paid for, bounced. It was awesome. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But it was for the repairs that they did were for Samsung and Apple phones. So this one here is just actually the company from OnePlus that's coming to you, which is super awesome.
And I'm playing devil's advocate, y'all. I use Uber, I use Lyft, and I would probably use a service like this. I'm just, as always, playing the darker side.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Eric, for the compliment on the pronunciation. Of the
word. She's awesome with it. I screw up everything.
I always get the hard names. I don't know why I always choose the articles.
Yeah, the easy stuff, that's what she struggles. I get that on the easy stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Like question.
Yeah, that's neat though. It's a neat concept.
Mm-hmm. So this is a funny article. This is from the New York Times. How to make money in your sleep, like legit in your sleep. So TikTok is trending right now, where you just record yourself sleeping and people just watch you sleep. And, you make money that way.
You just have to know the way I feel about TikTok. So,
yeah, I have yet to install it, but I go on YouTube and I write TikTok compilation and I watch them that way.
Only time I see them is if they're on Twitter. So when they come through, I've seen the switch, which I don't necessarily always agree with, men wearing women's clothing, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's cool because this article, they interview different people about how they live stream and get monetized and stuff like that. So, people have weird things that they just like to look at. It is what it is. And the good thing about the internet is that you'll always find your niche. You'll never be alone.
You'll find somebody who is interested in whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm. You'll always find your tribe on the internet. So yeah, definitely take the time to check out this article. It's by the New York Times, so it's very thorough, but it's funny. Actually, there was this video that actually went viral where somebody just said, "Watch my milk while I go to the store." And somebody put a cup of milk on a table, put a camera to it, and just left. And there was I think it was 30,000 people watching. They were just talking, and it was funny. Yeah.
I saw one on Twitter today where somebody took a nickel. They whited out one side of the nickel, wrote in $1.15. They went to the machine to buy things, the vending machine.
Yeah.
They put said nickel in there. Of course, they probably put the $1.15 in before, $1.10 in before they put the nickel in.
Yeah.
And then they pressed the button and they started singing Smooth Criminal. And the fact that so many people are like, I'm going to try this. No, they did it for the music value, not because it worked.
Yes, exactly. So there is a whole trend of fake life hacks on TikTok. It's amazing. But some of these channels on YouTube and Instagram and all these places, like 5-Minute Crafts and Blossom and stuff like that, they do be having some fake stuff. I actually watched this person on YouTube who tries out the hacks that these companies do for food baking. And they're like, there's just no way you can do this. They are straight up lying to you.
Well, Tasty never gives you measurements. They're like, add this, add that. And I'm like, okay, I need to know how much of this and how much of that.
Yes. Well, you can go to their website and get it. But they're not really good about putting links. But I know some YouTubers, when cooking was first becoming a really popular thing on YouTube, that's how they would get you. They would get the AdSense there, but then they would also get the AdSense on their Google banners on their website, because for the exact measurements, you'd have to go to their blog post.
I will stick with my life hacks calendar. All of those seem to work. Like I get a new hack every day.
Yeah, I like your calendar. I like it when you
Yeah,
post
I
it and
post.
stuff.
Yeah, when there are things that aren't really interesting, I don't post them to Twitter. But if I feel like people can use it, I post them to Twitter. So I buy one every year.
Yeah. So do you want to maybe think ahead as to what the next
trend is going to be?
Weird, unusual trend.
Probably some kind of challenge that's going to hurt people. That's my guess.
Gosh, we need less of those. We need.
Did you see the cranium, like the breaking your skull challenge or whatever? Did you see that one?
What? No. Yes. Explain, please.
It's exactly the way it sounds. Like there were these guys that were helping this guy hit his head on the cement. These are teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no. They've set themselves on fire. I mean, I've seen it all. And I'm like, this generation eating Tide Pods. I'm like,
oh gosh.
Yeah. Why would you even try these things?
No. It's like hospital bill challenge.
I feel like TikTok is for kids, Sharky.
Yeah.
Every kid I know is on TikTok. Very few adults I know are on TikTok. I've seen adults in videos, but I see very few. Remember they had all the malware? Like that's all I think back to. We did a story on TikTok, so I was just like,
yeah, because it's owned by Tencent. Tencent is a Chinese company, so
it's the biggest in the world.
There.
Yeah, the biggest gaming company in the world.
Yeah, so. Not only that, but they have a lot of say of things that they sponsor and do as far as censorship. So they can straight up say, no, you're not going to talk about ghosts. Because China does not like ghosts.
Okay, well, they don't like Facebook and everything else too. So
yeah. All right. So next one. Amazon launches business selling automated checkout to retailers. I told y'all this was going to happen. I told y'all.
Look, Amazon getting all the money. They say,
yes,
pay us. We're going to help you out.
Yeah. So a few months ago, we talked an article about a shopping cart where you could put everything there. And I said at the time, that's a cheaper alternative than buying the tech from Amazon. Everybody thought I was crazy.
Well, because they got the Amazon stores in Washington where you can just go in, pick up what you want, and walk out. And it charges you. Yeah.
Yeah. But this time they're selling, like I said, they're going to actually sell that whole software and hardware and rent that technology out to other companies and stores. So coming to a store near you, there will be no to very little cashiers. Probably just a manager there or something like that.
Y'all ain't going to no jobs. That's not funny, but they are like so many more stores. Remember we went to McDonald's while I was there and you had the kiosks that now we know are covered in germs. So if you use those kiosks to buy your food, make sure you got hand sanitizer and go wash your hands after you use them. But here, Taco Bell, KFC, McDonald's, I mean, almost all of them have those kiosks here now.
Yeah. And this is why as soon as there's an opportunity to become a robot, I probably won't be the first one in line, but I'll be very close to it so that we'll have a job. All right, let me stop.
I'm not signing up for that one.
There's the Amazon juggernaut.
Baby Yoda, are you signing up? No. Okay.
Oh, Baby Yoda, go get a job. He's like, I do. I make millions on Disney. Okay. Next article. This one is by Adweek by Scott Nover. Brands can now pay to trend on Reddit. So this is different than being like a ad on Reddit because you could put ads on there, right? But what this does is whatever your post is, you can make it trend, which
this is like
completely different than looking like an ad.
This is like buying followers on YouTube.
Yes. It's like that, but it's like a whole post. So this person was nice enough to put some bullet points for us. We all love bullet points. So one of Reddit's major goals for 2020 is maximizing new and premium opportunities for brands. A media buyer estimates that trending takeovers could be going for as much as 6 figures. While Reddit can seem intimidating, the platform says 70% of users welcome brands. So yeah, it's most likely going to be brands that are going to try to be trending and stuff like that.
Yeah, because
And
it's not going to be cheap.
Yeah. And here is a picture of what it would look like, like what's trending. So here, like these are kind of like, right here it says promoted, but this is like something that's actually trending. So manufactured trending, here we come. Have you ever bought any of those Reddit coins?
No, I use Reddit when I can't find a lot of information on what I'm Googling on. If that makes any sense. So like my imports and things of that nature that aren't going to be big here, I'm on Reddit for that kind of stuff and XDA. But I'm not a big user of Reddit.
Yeah.
I know some people are. I know you are. Juan is too. So.
Well, I also like to go on YouTube and have people read Reddit comments to me. And it's really cool because some of the like real life, who knows if these are really real life things that people are posting, but I'm like, this could be a book. This could be a movie. This is so cool. Somebody should take that and turn it into a movie. That's a really cool situation.
That's very
my favorite ones are, what's it called again? Malicious compliance. It's like they tell you like, no, you need to do this by the book. And you do it so by the book that it annoys them. And they're like, forget it. Just do however you want. I love malicious compliance stories. Those are the best. Yeah, check out the article, y'all. Would you ever pay for an ad if you had the money on like Reddit or Instagram or Facebook or something like that?
Depends on what I was trying to sell. Like somebody having a company that's getting up off the ground, I could totally see that for them. Like I don't have anything like that, but
yeah,
depending on what the cost is, because you got to have that kind of money set to the side to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And how big your company is. I definitely see the big companies doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Companies you never saw on Reddit are now going to be on Reddit.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. I've actually spent money on like Reddit coin because like somebody like gave me a solution to something and I was like, here's a coin. And I'm like, wow, what do I do with this? I'm like, nothing. It's just a Reddit coin. You can't like buy
you can't do anything
something.
with it?
No, you can't do anything. It just shows like a
but
little
you have
badge.
to pay for it?
Yes, it's like you give somebody fake money so they could, and it puts a badge on there.
So you're paying for Monopoly money to give to someone else.
Well, you pay real money to put Monopoly money.
You're paying for Monopoly money to give to somebody else.
It's like
it's like a thank you or a what was it? It was another term that people used to use, but yeah, it's like a
it's like a cryptocurrency you can't do nothing with. It's like a whack cryptocurrency.
There's not like a thumbs up or anything for engagement or anything. It's just like, hey, here's a coin.
It's not a like, yeah.
Oh no.
But then on your profile, it shows you, hey, this person got like a silver for this post. And people are like, oh, this is a cool post. Or, it's like popularity. But I can see up and coming companies as well getting ads. But for something that's trending, I see it less for brands and more for people to promote themselves. Like to make themselves like an actor to get themselves more followers or something like that. Like I can see it more for like a personal person versus like
well, they need to make those coins worth something if they're gonna do that.
yeah, I know.
They keep spending real money on coins. They need to do something with it.
Yeah, they do say that eventually you'll be able to buy it for something other than badges, but it's been a few years now. So, yeah. Okay, next article. This one is by Tom's Guide, and it's not Tom who wrote it. It's Richard Priday.
It's by Tom's Guide. It's not by Tom.
The iPhone 12 Pro leak reveals how Apple will beat the Samsung Galaxy S20.
You know, I closed out that article thinking we had already gotten to that article. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, first and foremost, I mean, does the iPhone 12 really need to beat the Samsung Galaxy S20? I don't think so. Like, I feel like iPhones are kind of in their own lane, and they don't really got to do much. That's what I'm thinking, anyways.
Well, I'm thinking when the 20 dropped, when they ran the speed test and everything else, the 20 beat it. So that's why it's just like, oh my gosh, we got to get them back. So
yeah. Well, I mean, the main thing is like the cameras, right? Like that's what they're gonna have to go toe to toe with when it comes to Samsung. But I mean, people are making whole videos, music videos with the iPhone 11, right? So do they really need to upgrade the cameras?
well, depending on if the Ultra starts working right, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to step on any toes here. But I'm not saying it's broken. I'm just saying from what all appearances say, it takes a little extra time to get the shot that you want. And some phones aren't taking that extra time to get the shot that you want. They're just giving you the shot you want. So.
Yeah. So Big House, I love his comment. He said the iPhone 9 is gonna beat the S20. You know, I'm here for that comment. I can actually co-sign it. I see
he's joking. You don't see those crying, laughing emojis.
I mean, but there's some truth to that comment, though. The iPhone 9, I think, could beat the S20.
This is gonna be the budget iPhone, though.
It is, and you know how much people love talking about how much money they saved. Yes.
Well, I'm on the fence on whether I'm getting because you know they'll probably release the 3 like they did with the regular models. So I'm on the phone about which one of those I get. On the fence about which one of those I'm gonna get. Although my battery life is stellar. Battery health.
So Dexter said Zoom. Yes, most likely that is what they're going to be putting on there is Zoom capabilities as close to the S20 as possible. But we talked about it on Wired Wednesday last week. Remember when last year people were like, you don't need Zoom. Who uses Zoom? And now it's like, if a phone don't got Zoom, it sucks.
I don't think the 9 is going to suck, Sharky.
No. Yeah, the 9. Oh, when is the 9 coming out? We don't know. We don't know.
The announcement is this month. They're still having the announcement. I just don't think anybody's going to be there.
Okay, so it's going to be online most likely.
Yeah, just like the Huawei announcement is going to be online. Like they've already said, they're not having one with the public either. So
yeah.
Here's the issue. Here's the only issue, and I brought it up on Eric's video. They shot that whole announcement with S20s, correct? And we didn't see these focus issues that we're seeing on the ones that they gave to everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, I know it's usually pre-production software, but what did y'all screw up?
You got a lemon, y'all. You just got
everybody got lemons?
Everybody got lemons, you know.
Well, let's make some lemonade. Let's make some lemonade. Because the announcements didn't look like they were seeking, you know. It didn't look like the focus was seeking during the announcement.
No, it didn't at all. But I did, instead of blurring, what I did see is that it would jumble up a lot of the times during, and I'm like, my connection is awesome. Why is it doing this? So
maybe they fixed the jumble up and messed up the focus.
Probably, yeah. That could be it. But this article talks about needing a bigger battery, and these are all types of things that Apple should be upgrading anyways,
But I
they
think
may or
the
may
new
not.
ones have great battery life. Like
Yeah.
the 11 Pro Max, whatever, it has great better battery life than mine.
Say it the right way.
Pro Maximus, Professional Maximus. There you
Yes.
go.
Professional Maximus.
The Catwoman deemed the 11 Pro Max the 11 Professional Maximus. And she
Yes.
was in the market for a little bit. She said, "Oh, give me one of these if Mr. Catwoman let me." And he said, "Nope." And then she said, "No, I was just kidding."
Well, yeah. He was actually gonna buy it for me. And then I'm like, wait.
I was just kidding.
Too awesome. Stop it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Because it was just gonna be dead weight, just like my iPhone 10R. It's there. I rarely touch it, but it's there. And he's actually in the market for an iPhone. I told him, I'm like, take my iPhone 10R. And he's like, I don't want the peasant phone.
But
Right?
if you're stepping into the market, it's kind of like I had a conversation with somebody on Twitter yesterday. They want to try their first Huawei. I don't know if he's in the building or not. But I was like, well, what phone are you using now? Does that phone make you happy? Like, and how much are you looking to spend? Because I'm not going to recommend the same phone to everybody. What my needs are and what your needs are going to be completely different. So being that they were like, hey, I'm coming from a Note, I was like, hey, you probably want to get a Mate, but I wouldn't suggest getting the newest Mate. Get the one from last year.
I know.
So,
last year's phones are so great right now. You really don't need to buy this year's phone. Honestly.
Right. No, not if you're trying it out. That's my thing. This is your first iPhone. Why is he wanting to get the newest of the new? It's last year, the XR.
Yeah.
And as much as he says he respects Tana, that's what Tana carries, the XR. Get a good case and use the XR.
Yeah. He's just bougie. Just bougie.
Or as my old coworker used to say, bougie.
What? Bougie.
Bougie. Bougie, pussycat.
Yo, I
talked you up, sir.
That's right, Dexter. # 8 hours. Yes,
he wasn't gonna have to # 8 hours. You were gonna give it to him.
He was. I didn't even do that. He was just going. But I had to be true to myself
and say, self.
Are you even going to use it that much? No.
You gave a first, though. You unboxed the box. I've never seen that in a YouTube before or after. So I give you all of the props on unboxing the box.
I'm sure a lot of people were surprised by what was actually holding up the box. It looked like a plastic tub, and you could have smooshed it together.
The non-benefit of unboxing the box is probably trying to return the phone.
Yeah. You have to pay the no box fee.
Yeah.
All right. So next article. This one is 9 to 5 Mac by Zach Hill. Apple Watch Series 6 and watchOS 7 to include Infograph Pro with tachymeter, Schooltime, and kids mode, sleep tracking, and more.
Ooh, I saw this and I got excited because you know me. I love Apple Watches, even though I stay a generation behind.
I'm just going to zoom into my face. How many of y'all going to buy this for your kid? Apple Watch 6? Really?
How many of your kids got the 5?
I was just like, really?
How many of
you
y'all
gonna
kids
get your
got
kid?
the 5? I ain't got the 5. So how many of your kids got the 5? I'll wait.
I mean, unless they're saying school time for like college, I get it. But kids mode? Okay, that's probably.
I have seen some kids with some Apple Watches on. I ain't gonna front. I've seen it.
I'm pretty sure the kids mode is so that you don't touch it, right? You don't, right? So when you're, raising your kid up or picking them up, they touch.
No. Kids mode is definitely for the kids. Kind of like being able to control their phone. Like my son can't use any of his devices after a certain time because I have that functionality over his devices. But
if you buy this for your kid, it's not even saying like preteen mode. It's not saying teen mode.
And does mine say kids mode? Does it call it kids mode? I don't even know what mine calls it. But I'm able to shut down his ability to use internet and stuff on his devices at a certain time.
Yeah. Sleep tracking, I don't know, maybe that's important to put on your kid. But
they're not saying that's for kids. That's for
I
everybody.
know, but you're gonna put this on your kid. You're gonna track your kid's sleep. If you don't,
they're just saying there's an added feature, Catwoman. Calm down. Schooltime and kids mode are added features.
If you don't go to Walmart and get your kid a Casio watch, okay?
Hey, you're gonna be able to share your face now.
Share your face. What?
Watch faces. Like if I want you to have my watch face, it's something that you were able to do on some Samsung watches now. If I made a bomb face for my
Okay. Yeah. Tech Loving Mama, she made me my gadget chat. Well, our gadget
chat. She made us the wallpaper.
Yeah.
But this would be like the face. Like if I customize my face and have this over here, that over there, and I say, hey, I want you to have the same face that I have, I can send it to you. This is all features coming in with watchOS or whatever it's called.
And you could share them too, whatever faces you make.
Apple ain't really big on sharing now.
But you can share other Apple. Okay.
Yeah, they don't really like you to share too much.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what that tachymeter was, but go ahead.
Oh, what is tachymeter?
It's
an analog watch scale located around the dial that's used to measure speed and distance based on travel time. Like longitude to latitude?
They said they're borrowing this from like these bougie phones, like the Omega device they have down there at the bottom. So yeah, they're trying to pick up some of it. Like people want luxury watches, but they're in love with their smartwatches. Rolex ain't making a smartwatch.
No.
So
because then they have to make it compatible with Android, iOS, and all these others. Yeah. Makes sense.
So if you want these kind of features from Rolex or Omega they do have Movado does have a smartwatch. You can take some, like Apple's trying to step their game up and say, hey, we're going to give you these features, even though, you can't have that watch.
Photos.
What's up, Calvin? Photos? Did you say photos?
Yeah, photos. So you can have a digital time at the bottom and you have a picture. That's cool. Which you already do that now.
Look at here.
Wow.
They're trying to make it so the parents have the iPhone and the child has the Apple Watch. This is that kids mode thing you were talking about.
Okay.
Granted, I tell you, this is my article and I didn't read it. But either way, I'm reading it now.
You're reading it now. Okay. I still think giving your kid an Apple Watch 6.
Apple appears to be developing the ability to set up and manage Apple Watches for kids using the parent's iPhone. I guess this is to keep from buying your child an iPhone. A single app can be already activated and paired with multiple Apple Watches. That's already. I learned that when I bought my new Apple Watch. And I said, why hasn't Android been doing it? Like, I feel like when you have to pair Android to a new watch, it says, oh no, you got to erase everything.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Does it make sense? Because this watch is going to be expensive. No doubt about it. Like $500 probably, right?
Well, hold on. Before you go there, they said whatever the Apple software is called, watchOS 7. Okay. So unlike some of the Android devices, you can upgrade your software and get the features without getting a new watch. Okay. I don't know now. I'm still reading.
If you don't get them an iPhone 9, you're getting them a whole watch.
Oh, my son has an iPhone 8. Is he unprivileged? Yeah. Well, he don't even use it though. He hotspots. He uses his iPad mini. His phone is just for a hotspot.
Mm-hmm. Michael Pepper said the tachymeter is what divers, watches, and pilots' watches have.
Yeah, divers when you go down the ocean, going deep.
So, okay, I'm still not familiar with it because I don't know what kind of watches drivers, pilots.
Divers.
So, divers. Oh, divers. Okay, so aside from, so it's not the longitude, latitude, it's the height,
depth, altitude, that kind of thing.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because I know when I came to Massachusetts, when I came to Massachusetts to Florida, the altitude is different. Okay.
School time is going to be so the child can the parent can manage what the child can use during school hours. So maybe you want your child to use a calculator, they can use that, but they can't get on like a chat line, They can't text. They can't make phone calls. Like at my son's school, you can't use phones unless you're on lunch break or after school. They will confiscate your phone. But yeah. So I'm down with that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still shooketh by the kids mode. Okay. I just can't get this.
Because you're looking at it with tunnel vision. You think outside of the box, outside of like.
But I can just see them like advertising it to kids, like, get yourself an Apple Watch.
My son initially said he wanted one, and then he declined and said no. He don't even use his phone. So he was like, nah, I'm good. I can call him. My parents can call him. He don't answer the phone. Yeah. So his grandmother will call him, and then she'll call me like, is Camden okay? He's not answering the phone. And I'm like, Camden, your grandma called. He's like, oh, your iPad rung too. You were just like,
Yo, even though I got my daughters one of the flip phones, one of them uses it like still a lot. Like I'll call her, and when she picks up, it'll say call waiting. So that means she was on the phone when I called her. I'm like, whoa. You just a chatty Kathy, aren't you? Just love it out. Dexter said we need a Catwoman mode. What would a Catwoman mode even entail? All right, so let's go to the next article. This one is by Mac Rumors. By Joe Rossignol. Apple testing new iMessage features such as mentions and retracting messages could extend to Mac app.
I am down with this.
Me too. You send something that somebody didn't see it, you can retract it before they see it. Yes.
And please do not do it like Facebook where it says message deleted. If I make a typo and I want to fix it, let me fix it. The world don't need to know that I deleted a damn message. I'm sorry. But anyway, that don't need to happen. Yeah, let's do this right. And let's retract messages. Like you letting us already thumbs up, love. You letting us do that. So let us delete.
Exactly, please. Delete us, fetus. So these images here.
Yeah, I'm seeing that they're letting you
much.
You can add people and stuff like they're not showing you much. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not showing you much, but yeah. I was just looking at the comments.
Yeah.
None of my contacts use iMessage. Why would you say that? Okay, why you came to Back Rumors?
And somebody commented. They commented on that person's comment and said, all of mine do. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yeah.
Like, let's move on.
Someone said, make it cross-platform and I will use it.
Nice.
I'm
Kill
sure that-
all other messaging apps.
yeah, I know. It's like RCS. You got this? No.
Ooh, I have a love-hate relationship with RCS. I wish I knew its full functionality because me being on a T-Mobile-ish RCS,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be limited on T-Mobile, so I wouldn't know the full functionality of RCS.
Oh, that's
Do you
wacky.
use it at all? Because it's available to
Oh,
everybody at this point.
I know, but it's not a secure connection.
Oh
It's not
my God.
encrypted. It's not encrypted when you go back and forth. So that means your carriers have the full text message. I do not want to be blackmailed. I'm sorry. Baby Yoda. Looking at me disappointingly. You need to get him a cup and so you can have him sipping.
Oh! Should have seen him when he came in yesterday. I was holding him like this. I was like, he's here. It's Baby Yoda. My brother thinks I'm Looney Tunes.
Well, I'm here for these possible new updates. Give us.
Yeah, I'll take every update I can get.
Why am I getting ads for the Samsung Galaxy S20? I don't even search for I don't even search for the S20.
You see Tech Love and Mama's comment. I use Samsung messages. Love me some delayed messages.
The shade.
Oh, Tana, you didn't throw up.
Yoda.
I love that ringtone.
You like that? That's what I hear all weekend.
Baby Yoda.
Ah,
Who made that sound?
you know, I can find just about anything anywhere. So
Yeah.
if anybody wants that alert, I can link you.
Have you ever heard Donald Duck sing a song?
No.
Okay. So I like to play this game called Kingdom Hearts. And the theme song of Kingdom Hearts of the first one is called Simple and Clean. Somebody who knows how to make a good Donald Duck voice sang the whole song. I felt like I was out of breath listening to that person sing that song as Donald Duck. So just thinking about that, like who thinks about making a voice like that and saying Baby Yoda? Probably a person like that. Like
Well, that's simple though. It's 2 words, not a whole song.
Yeah. But like using that voice, like you could use any type of voice. That's a really funny one though. Tad over there throwing shade. He said, I'm leaving. I'm going to go put my phone on UHD. Comes back. Can't tell the difference. That's so funny.
Me and Tech Loving Mama share Baby Yoda stuff. Like,
yeah.
Anytime she finds something, she tags me to it on Facebook. And I'm like, yes, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I may or may not have one more Baby Yoda item in the mail right now.
Ooh. I think it's a May.
Next article.
The Verge by Taylor Lies. Do not pay made an extension for sharing Netflix passwords with friends.
This way, you don't have to necessarily tell the person the password. You're like, hey,
yeah,
come on aboard.
So it's encrypted, essentially.
It better be.
Yeah. Well, if you send the password via RCS, it's not encrypted anyways. Boom. So this is that app that you were talking about before where you can have all of your streaming services in one place.
I have never used Do Not Pay. Has anybody in the chat used Do Not Pay? Tech Loving Mama wants a hoodie. He wants a Yoda hoodie. I could go. You know what, though? I don't want a Yoda hoodie. You know what hoodie I do want?
What?
Chewbacca. I love the Chewbacca hoodies.
Yeah.
I can't tell you why, but I want one. I secretly want a Chewbacca hoodie. I think I can pull that off. Okay. So, has anybody used Do Not Pay?
No.
Okay, you haven't used it.
No, the
It
first
gives
time
the
I'm
person.
hearing of this.
Okay, well, it gives the person a generic link,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I guess it enters like they click the link and they're already logged in, and hello Netflix.
Okay, so this one always had Netflix, or this is they're now they're adding Netflix, but they used to have other stuff like Disney Plus or Hulu, blah blah blah.
She said she got a Chewy shirt, but I saw the hoodies, and then there's a backpack purse, and it's furry on the back. Nah, don't get me started. But either way, I like Chewbacca. I don't know why I like Chewbacca, but I do.
Mm-hmm.
Not as cute
Okay,
as Baby
so
Yoda, but.
so
So you said they had it before.
yes, so this is Disney Plus and Netflix. It's a Chrome extension, and you could basically share accounts together with your friends. But not only with Disney and Netflix, you could also do Amazon Prime, Spotify, login. Okay.
Yeah,
First,
but even down here, when you come down to the next paragraph, it
yeah.
says they do not pay the company responsible for creating an AI powered app that provides legal advice. Has released a new product that allows you to privately share login info for Disney Plus, Netflix, and other options with friends and loved ones. So that's the very beginning. But
Yeah.
so it's Disney Plus and everything.
But this wouldn't work with Spotify because you can't be logged on to Spotify at the same time as someone else.
I don't have Spotify.
Okay. I used to do the Spotify, and I shared it with my sister. So if she was listening to Spotify and then I'm like, yeah, I feel like listening to Spotify, it'll bump her off and then I'll go on it. And
Sounds
then
like Amazon Music if you don't have the family plan. Like I have the Alexas. So
yeah.
oops. We have the A devices. And so if my son's listening to his gospel and I come in to listen to mine, they say, hey, somebody's already using this. Are you sure you want to bump them out? Like it asked me first.
Yeah.
So I usually make a lot of playlists, or if I'm streaming on a device, I have all the speakers going at the same time. So he has to listen to what I'm listening to. And sometimes I'll have the gospel playing. So I have to listen to what he listens to. We alternate. But I'm not paying extra for a family plan just so we can stream at the same time.
Yeah. So you can share Spotify, but you just, you're going to bump somebody off. Unless they can do it without bumping somebody off, then that's Gucci.
Do they have like a group plan or something? Spotify, where you can listen to more than one at a time?
I've never
looked into it.
Noticed. I got the free plan. It was like $9 for 3 months, and then afterwards I'm like, I don't like this no more.
Sharky, furries, erotica, huh? I don't like furry, like, no, I'm not into hairy men or anything. So I just like Chewbacca. I can't tell you why.
So this is the article from 2018. Robot lawyer do not pay now lets you sue anyone via an app. Okay.
Let you sue anybody.
Yeah. Okay. That's very interesting. But then they went around and created an AI sharing device. Watch somebody use the app to sue them about the about the do not pay sharing app.
Yeah, I'm definitely signing up with the company that lets you sue everybody for my sharing of passwords.
But then maybe that means that they really understand the law.
Okay. That was definitely my article, y'all. I'm sorry.
So a spooky one on Wire.
Oh, here's another one.
Yeah. By Andy Greenberg. Hackers can clone millions of Toyotas, Hyundais, and Kia keys. Encryption flaws and common anti-theft features expose vehicles from major manufacturers.
Hold on to your keys, people. Let's see what we got here.
So last week, I shared that video that we talked about, that Kimmy was talking about being able to get someone's like key signature
By walking behind them, yeah.
Yeah, and then just walking back to their car. And then somebody else will be on the other side and they'll be able to get in. So, has it gotten any better since then?
It doesn't look like it. Not if you're doing this.
Look, I understand the convenience of it. Mine, Taurus.
Look at Wallace.
My Taurus.
Look, Wallace. I'm like, I didn't see Mazda listed here, but that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got the keyless, thing going on with the white Taurus. And I love it. But wow, we trade exposing ourselves for convenience. And it sucks that we can't have both. Why can't we have both? Please.
Hey, there's a Tesla on here.
What?
Yeah, the Tesla is right up under the Toyotas. It's the S model. Yeah.
This one. Okay. Wow.
Mm.
So it's Toyota, Kia, Hyundai, and then this Tesla. Be scared, y'all. Be scared.
You said be scared? I think you're already scared.
I am. That's probably Catwoman mode. I'm scared. So it says here, though the list includes the Tesla S, the researchers reported the vulnerability to Tesla last year, and the company had pushed out a firmware update that blocked the attack. So thank you, Tesla.
So how much is a replacement key for your car?
I don't even know.
Oh, you don't know?
I know.
Hey, I found out the hard way. But I found a workaround.
much?
My keys are $350 a fob each. Yeah. So I call myself, I'm a smarty pants. I'm like, I'm a techie. I can find anything online, right? So I bought an extra fob because my fob ended up getting trashed in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Not by me, but my spare fob got trashed. So I bought an extra fob on the eBay, $25. Like, you can get a fob cheap. It's the programming that costs. So you know me, I'm on YouTube, Reddit, and everything because I'm so cheap. I'm so cheap. How cheap are you? How cheap are you? I have the little thing that you plug into the car, like they do when your car lights up with the engine light. I have to check engine light. I got the thing you plug up into the car and it tells me what's wrong with my car. That's how cheap I am. But either way, I call myself gonna program my own key and deprogrammed both of them. I'm that kind of genius. Yeah. So I'm at the car. I'm at the house with no means to get anywhere because I've deprogrammed both of them. But
no.
The workaround is if you call Pop-A-Lot, they will come program your fob for $100-something bucks. So they programmed both fobs for $100-something bucks. Like they didn't charge me per fob. They programmed them both. And so with the $25 I paid for the fob, I came out much cheaper than going to the dealership.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So
wait.
That's your workaround if you ever have no keys or unprogram your keys is Pop-A-Lot. You just gotta have fobs.
Devil's advocate. What if there's a double agent Pop-A-Lot who goes around and
duplicating keys?
Yeah.
So, that's right, Tan. I couldn't think of the word, a diagnostic thingy. But yes, Big House, I will try almost anything once because when I was married, I programmed my ex-husband's Yukon. I bought him a Yukon key and I programmed it. So I was like, how hard can this be? Like, I did a Yukon key. I can do this. Your girl deprogrammed both of them. So
both of them.
Both of them. Now, Wallace, yours might be more expensive than mine because my car is older than yours. Mine's a 2014. But hey, your girl will start searching for some things when she messed something up. I was able to fix it.
Moral of the story, regular key is better than a fob?
Hey. Because our fobs actually have a regular key on the inside.
Yeah.
And he cut that key too. Like the fob came with a blank in it. So he cut that and he programmed both of them. And both of them. And we were good to go.
Bobs them.
But yes, that's your workaround for the week.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. You know, I'm good at screwing things up and fixing them.
I've never heard of Papa Lock. Would AAA be the same?
No, I have AAA.
Okay. So Papa Lock. So next article, this one is on Weibo by Lu Weibin
One I couldn't pull up, but yeah.
of Redmi. Redmi has now successfully implemented LCD fingerprint on an LCD screen, which is awesome because right now you could only do it on glass, which is more expensive, which means in fingerprint display. Yeah. Sorry, that's
glass. Okay.
Which means LCD screens are gonna be in fingerprint displays are gonna be cheaper because now you can do it on an LCD versus
and your batteries will last longer.
Batteries. So here is a video.
Video. We changing all the words tonight, huh? We have not been drinking. I thought about having a glass of wine, but no, we haven't drank tonight, y'all.
So that's an LCD screen. Bam, ba, bam, worked.
Shout out to Redmi.
That is awesome. No, I do not want to install Weibo Chrome extension.
That's probably why mine don't work.
Use Google Translate. So that's awesome. As far as what phone is going to come out on, this one is the Redmi Note 8 Pro. That's the demo mockup on it. So, yay. Awesome. Good job.
You said the what? The what?
Are you excited for
this?
Say
it again?
This demo mockup is on the Redmi Note 8 Pro.
Okay, that's an older phone. Mm-hmm. So they're just probably trying it out on that phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. This
I thought it was coming to something new. Yes.
No. They haven't said yet, from what I'm showing here.
The ability's there though.
Yeah, the ability is there, which is great. A lot of people are excited about this. All the emojis. LCD is never a slave. It's funny. Are you excited for this?
I can't think of the last time I had an LCD phone. So there's that.
Yeah. I'm trying to decipher some of these comments. Like this one said, the key is that you have to use a good LCD. Do not use spicy chicken LCD. I don't know what that means. And somebody wrote
like MSG LCD. I don't know. Oh man,
I've never heard of spicy chicken LCD. That's a new one for me.
Oh, that's funny, I guess. Okay, well, glad the technology is moving along. How about that?
Yeah, and the best part is going to be cheaper. So goes hand in hand. That's great.
And better, say it with me, battery life.
Battery.
There you go.
Like a bat. Cool. Congratulations, Redmi. So, on to the next. This is about foldables by TCL. This is on slashergear.com. There are many articles that are showing off these phones, but I like this one because they provide more realistic pictures of these phones. So these came out last week. TCL sent out prototypes to different types of companies, and they talked about it. So the wallet size foldable phone, we saw this one at CES, but this one here is a trifold, which is like a Z.
And then you have the one that comes down.
This one is the rollout. Yes.
Roll out.
I don't know why this ad is telling me to stop using toilet paper.
What?
So this is a look at this ad. It's telling you stop using.
Oh, okay. I don't have that ad. I have senior citizen cell phone plans. Like I don't know why I would have that one. Cell plans for various seniors. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a closer look up of it. See, you can see like the little imperfections, and I like pictures like these because all of the other pictures that I saw, even when they had the prototype, they were showing more like a render. It was more glossed up, like, just looking pristine. But this is more true to life. So I like this one.
How do you feel about the trifold?
No, gracias.
It's gonna be a no.
No,
it's gonna be a no for you,
I can't see it
dog.
being practical for me. Yeah. How about you?
I can use this. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Explain a
different
scenario.
though. I'm all about different. Like if everybody else has this phone, then I want that phone over there.
Mm-hmm. So it's the flashy factor.
Not necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
I just like different stuff. Mm.
And this one here, it looks like a little more like paper. Almost like a magazine, right?
Paper or plastic?
Yeah, like a plastic paper magazine, right? And this one too, even the rollable one. See, like the kind
I like the rollout too. I
Yeah,
like them all. I could carry any of these.
I like the rollout. I could see that one being way more practical, way more functional.
Come down to the trifold where they got like half of it standing up. It looks like it's taking a picture. He's creeping. Come down a little bit more.
Yes. This one? The rollout?
No. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Keep going down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay,
like it has functionality. Like kind of like the whole the one that the Z Flip where people are taking selfies or whatever.
Yeah.
It stands up and does things. I like my phones to stand up on their own.
It's tall though. I can give it that. So you have a little bit more screen real estate and you can scroll less, You
said where does it begin? And Tana says he's confused. Where does it begin and end? It's like if you fold it out straight, it's like a flat tablet, kind of like the Mate X. Like it's just some of it's the inside of the screen, some of it's the outside of the screen.
Yeah. So let me see if I can find it. Right here. See? This is the beginning.
It's like it, yeah.
This is the innards. There's no screen.
He said the innards.
This is the innards. Yeah. Yeah. It reminds me of intestines. I would actually buy the rollout one.
That says a lot for you. Because you ain't said you would buy nothing lately.
Yeah. Even if it was $2,000, I would get it. Yeah. I feel like that technology would be worth $2,000.
Put a pepper on it.
Actually, I will put a pepper on it. I will put a pepper on it.
Where is LB when you need him? Where is LB? Have y'all seen LB tonight? He popping popcorn, I know.
He popping popcorn.
Yeah. He working it out. Listen, if they make this phone right price, make this phone at the right price, it's gonna be better than the fold 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Definitely way more.
If they price it to sell, all of them will sell. Look how big that trifold is.
Yeah, it's huge. Look at that Google.
And you can search from here to next week on that search bar.
Yeah.
Look at Mike. He said, I heard it.
Yeah.
Catwoman has not gotten excited about a phone in forever. Like I missed that joy she used to get from Samsung.
Yeah, this TCL, this rollout joint speaks to me. Very much so.
Lord.
Yeah. And they're like, this is a flexible AMOLED. Nah. These plastic. Nah. I'll take it as is. That's fine. Doesn't have to be the brightest.
But if it's priced correctly.
Yeah.
We're not talking.
Got the Escobar.
Yeah, we're not dealing with Escobar right now. We're not dealing with getting our accounts hacked and money taken. Not down.
Well, the reason why I wouldn't go with the Escobar phone is because I feel like even that foldable phone is just not practical. You have this itty bitty screen in the front. You're gonna use it open most of the time, anyways, and it'll be crack-a-lacking very easily.
That Mate XS. That Mate XS is calling me. It's like, hey, you know you want me. I ain't got that kind of money though. Good God.
See, I got a rollable friend here. Saturday Night Tech Fight said, I'll buy that. No questions asked.
I think he's talking about the Escobar phone.
Or maybe he's talking about the Mate X.
Oh, he said he wanted, but when Big House said, oh, well, maybe he's talking about the X. I don't know. Which one are you talking about? You got to tell us which one you're talking about,
Mike.
You want the Escobar or you want the XS? I want the XS. So y'all see that for the low floating around. Like, hey.
Yeah.
You know, I already started looking though.
So, swappa it up.
Oh, yeah, there's none on Swapper. Dude, you can't even find a Mate 20X on Swapper. There's no X's on Swapper right now.
Yeah.
No X's of any sort. Ooh. It's a lovely phone.
Sharky said, Escobar is the POS. I'm glad he's dead. I mean, he killed a lot of people.
We talking about the phone though, and it's not even his phone. This is like his brother. Yeah. So yeah.
Which he said he was a former drug dealer too.
Yeah, but you do what you do to sell stuff.
Yeah. He done did something.
How many rappers we got in the game that they thugs until we find out they not? So I mean, hey. What sells? Thug activity.
So Mike is talking about the X, the Mate X.
Okay. Yes, Mike, we in the same boat with that.
XS.
Ooh, Lord.
So I guess I'm the only one sitting here, heart throbbing for the rollable.
I mean, I think I can do any of those. I need prices.
Yes. Yeah. Which I'm sure they'll price it right. I know that this one, the clamshell one, is going to come out first. And these are like a maybes. So hopefully they got enough buzz. TCL, I co-sign.
Dexter, we already knew it was a repackaged fold because Mr. Who's the Boss told us that weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just take the gold foil off.
Very transparenty.
Show of hands who would buy any of these foldables. You don't have to be specific. Would you buy any of them?
Yeah, I'm curiosity.
If it's priced right. I'm not. If it's priced right.
Yeah.
Because I've said I don't want any folds, but one of these priced right or that XS priced right. Yeah.
There's times when I would say this one needs a pen, but the rollable one does not need a pen because the pen would mess it up.
Did you see the pink on that S20 today I tagged you to on Facebook? I mean, Instagram. Twitter. I can't get my social media right. Somebody posted the pink in hand of the S20. And I said, oh, this makes me think about Catwoman.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't comment because I was mad. Because it was only the small one.
Yeah.
It's not the big one.
Yeah.
So I was set. Yes, it was pretty. But I was
about it. Dexter, only the big YouTubers are getting it for $400. That's our point. Everybody else is just getting it. Yeah, if you ain't got a big YouTuber name, then they take $50 and refund your money. So that's what a lot of people were saying on Reddit. They got jacked for $50 and their money got returned. So
restocking fees.
Yeah, $50.
Wow.
So no Escobar phone for me.
Yo, if I was a bigger YouTuber and I was talking about that phone, I would feel bad. It's like, you just gypped my community. How dare you? Oh, well. So Charlie next said, no way to getting one of these 3 foldables.
Donna says she consider it after the reviews are done.
Yes.
Spec says yes. Big House, the Motorola is not dropping to 400.
You know what? I would like to get the rollable joint even if there wasn't any reviews about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't need a review.
Yeah, I would
Because I
just.
think you'd be able to resell it if you needed to.
Yeah, I
Trifold,
also
most
think it's
definitely.
very interesting. I haven't resold the phone. Have I ever sold a phone? I don't think I've ever sold a phone.
Yeah, y'all got too many phones. I resell.
Yeah.
I resell phones.
Eric Drummond said he would get the trifold.
Yeah, just don't break his pockets, yo.
Yeah. I know, right?
Mike's comment. But either way.
He said he would not care about a review.
Yeah, that's the clean version.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't either. I really think, like I said, if I needed to unload it, I'd be able to unload it.
Yeah.
And he's tired of reviewers spoiling the experience.
True. Yeah.
I take what I want from a review, because I do watch reviews before I buy something.
Mm-hmm.
So I take what I want from it,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people down this little Palm phone here. So, and I still got it. But I understand it was $350 when it came out, so I get it. For $350, no, now all my alerts are gonna pop up because I have it in like silent mode, so it only gives alerts when I turn the screen on, so it doesn't burn the battery out fast.
Mm-hmm.
So, life mode is what it's called. So yeah, but yeah, $350. Yeah.
Dr. Donna Walters, she said, "I think all the joints are rollable." Funny. Spectacular Gadgets agrees. So let's get to the last article.
Well, tachymeter, all you have to do, if you feel this way here, just turn off your YouTube. Don't watch any videos on what you're buying and go buy it. I do know some tech reviewers said they won't watch other people's reviews until they have their phone in hand and they've reviewed it themselves.
Or create a separate YouTube account that has no tech reviewers on it.
Yeah.
And don't search for any tech stuff.
Don't watch any pressers or announcements and just do it like that.
Yeah. So, Kimmy, you know me so well.
I did think about you when I saw this article. This is a Catwoman article. Hey, you want to be comfortable when you game, text, read, or do anything. So this pillow is for you.
Yeah. By Andrew Lizwinski, Gizmodo. Don't act like this gaming cushion doesn't solve a bunch of problems you won't admit to having. I have these problems. I am your demographic. Yes. Yes.
Are you willing to spend $58 on it?
Yes. Worth it. Worth it. 1000%. Yep, hands down. No.
Look at that. Do you see the chin on there? She got her chin on the pillow. She gaming. I'm like, yo.
What about you just like binge watching stuff, you know? And you know you gotta move, because you can't be just laying on your back all day or on your side. You gotta get on your tummy.
Mike, it is totally possible not to watch anything on a phone before you get it. You just have to you gotta be able to not watch it. Like, yeah, the curiosity can't take over, but you can do it.
Yeah. You could also mute alerts for certain words.
Yeah. Yep. You most definitely can. So those are excuses, Mike. Back to this pillow.
This pillow is awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Where can I buy it?
You're gonna buy it? You get one of these? Do they come in different colors? Do they have pink?
Let me see. Where can I buy this?
Big House says his daughter needs one.
Oh my God! All the possibilities. Where can I buy this? Order here. Cankos online. Right. Google Translate. Second by said, My curiosity marches at midnight. So funny. Okay, translate.
Oh my God. One of the comments under this article. Guess I'll grab my breast friend my wife used to nurse our kids. They have something called my breast friend. I can't even say that. Breast friend?
I've never heard of that before.
It might be comparable to this. Like I can see how it could be, but
oh, you can even do a tablet on here.
Yeah.
Word. And it's machine washable, the outside of it.
Comment says waiting for Chinese knockoffs for $20 each on AliExpress in 3, 2, 1.
I'm surprised it sent me to Tanko and not AliExpress.
These comments are hilarious. I'm sorry.
I just like when Google translates something where the grammar's off.
It solves all your gaming technology issues with doing things while you're on the phone. So if you don't do multiple things on your phone besides talk and text, maybe, then this probably isn't the pillow for you. But people who like the game, and you can live stream from this phone. I mean, from this pillow. You just prop your phone up on the thing and you just talk.
This is awesome. Okay, let me look up
my breast friend. It must look like this. I don't know. I'm scared of what's going to come about from this search, though. My breast friend.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed this one.
It's not the same. It's not the same concept, though. It doesn't hold a phone.
Yeah. It holds a baby.
Yeah.
That's so you're basically babying your phone. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. Very punny.
So $58 for this. Let me get some water.
Yes. Sorry. Shut up and take my money, Tanko.
Oh, Tanko. Man,
all these interesting products they have here. Look at this one.
Where's the translate on here? What is? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because I can cuss myself often, not as much as I used to, but I used to give myself concussions with my iPad Pro. Like if you're ever tired and doing something or it slips and bow, that thing is pretty heavy. I'll let you know. Yes, I've concussed myself more than once.
Okay.
I'll admit that on live stream.
The toilet.
Now, if you're on the toilet, I do have a question. That's a phone right there, right? That's not a tablet.
That's a phone. Yes,
so,
not a tablet.
In your toilet activities, there's no counter. There's no like behind the toilet paper. Like there's nowhere for you to stick this phone when you want to wipe other than right there. But
look at his futuristic toilet though. Look at all these buttons.
He's clothed on the toilet though. He got his pants pulled up. Listen.
I'm envious of whatever. This is probably a bidet too. A toilet bidet, seat warmer. I've seen those and I've seen videos about those in Japan.
Mike said he needs this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't need this.
Oh.
I still have the thing that Catwoman said to hang around your neck to hold your phone. Like
this is actually good for YouTubers. You could place it so you can do POV shots of whatever product.
Yeah, but how much is that? Translate that to US dollars. I need to know how much that is.
This is 3,180 yen.
I didn't say I don't text from the toilet, people. I text from the toilet too. But I don't need a stand. Like I said, when you wash $30. When you wash your hands, you wash your phone. Like they go hand in hand.
Look how tall it can get. So you could do those POV.
Hey, listen. If you're a YouTuber, you definitely need one of these. You can take it to the bathroom. You can take it and shoot your videos. You can take it outside. You can take it to the bedroom, wherever you want this thing. It's for you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Tanko is like a lazy person's delight.
Look at her. I am just tired of seeing the same dude on all the pictures. Like, y'all couldn't get anybody else to model this thing, but this one guy.
He's like
uncomfortable. Some of these positions
like
look
one of your
uncomfortable.
French
Look at that one. This is yeah, no.
Okay, I'm going further down. What y'all got for me over here? Tanko, this is a really cool website.
Hey, tech loving mama, I'm just saying you can definitely use it in the bedroom, just depending on the purpose.
Oh, so you can have 2 devices.
Oh, see, you can get multiple angles for all our YouTubers.
Yeah, you can record 2 angles. Oh, you got a phone here, all streamed. Okay.
Yeah, that's my guess too, Tan. I think that's the inventor on all the pictures. Like, he couldn't find a friend or nobody to take no pictures with his new device. This is a new person. Maybe this is his wife or his girlfriend. But
Like
all
nobody
the
can do
other
it like
pictures, he was like, "Man, you didn't do that right."
this is my kind of use.
Yeah, but she sleeps in turtlenecks. Do you see this? She sleeps in long sleeve turtlenecks.
Yo, it's cold wherever she's at right now.
Yeah. Hey, that's it. I got so many smart comments to put in here, but I'm not gonna do it. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna do it.
This website is a delight. Put a link in the chat. It is. The article is in there.
Yeah. We always
And from the article you could go to Tanko.
This is why we were late. We had to get all the links in.
Yeah. The linkage.
Yeah, don't make her links in vain.
And plus, get some traffic to these people who make you.
Yeah, Mike said he wants this thing. Mike, I need you to get it and do a
video.
Oh, I don't even know what that means, Tana, and I'm not touching it. But either way, oh, okay, he's talking about a turtleneck. There's a delay, so I was like, huh? Oh, PG-13. Yeah, we keep it around that area. But either way,
Google, translate this to English. Thank you. Oh, cool. Wow, they have a lot of things here. They even have an outlet section. I'm gonna be in this website for a long time.
oh boy. So they won everybody over on the thing.
What thing?
Everybody likes this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tanko, you're welcome. What is this? A rotary mop. It's a mop that rotates.
Oh, gosh. Where have we gotten Catwoman now? She's all
This place is dangerous.
Look, according to these people that say, don't get anything shipped from overseas, everything you order is going to come in with Corona. I'm kidding, people. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Look at this, the gray. No.
We gotta have the green. It's bright and pretty and colorful.
Look at the little
Mike said, thank you very much.
That's so funny. Thank you very much.
Oh. And it's green.
Spotless. I like that they keep adding these little.
It's green. It's green.
Green like a baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous place for me.
And you can't read Jack on there.
No. Can't.
Mike, I want you to get that stand, though. I don't know why I want Mike to get the stand, but I want you to get it.
I know, right? I feel like he would make like a really.
I need a review. Yeah, it'd be in depth. He'd do a really in-depth review. Like, I need you to get the one that holds the phone and the tablet.
Oh no, they both do it.
Oh, okay.
Because it goes like this, so it's adjustable. Even though there was no subtitles, I was paying attention. My imagination was running wild.
You will not kill our child, Tana.
Baby Yoda must die. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Catwoman, I've let you play around enough. We got like 15 minutes, and you need to talk to our fan base.
Yes, I do. So I have an announcement to make. I am taking a hiatus from streaming. There are many factors to it, but basically, I have been stretched thin with all of my responsibilities. I just need some time, and streaming does take a lot of time. I know you be seeing all my tabs and everything, but today is going to be my last day from streaming. So I talked to Kimmy about it today. I also sent a message to Eric. It was a very difficult decision, but it is one that I needed to make personally. Doesn't mean I'm dead. I mean, I'm still going to be around, You'll obviously be able to see me on social media and stuff like that. I won't be as active, but I just need to take a break from streaming for right now. Don't know how long, but just needed it to make that decision.
Dr. Donna says she totally understands. Everybody else is still talking about Baby Yoda, but I'm sure they'll come around in a minute.
Yeah.
But I told Catwoman I understand life happens. A lot of people are going through different things at this time. I don't know if it's something in the air or if it's just life. Like everybody's going through different things in different modes. So I get it. I have not made a decision on how things will be handled come next week. But I'll let y'all know. I mean, most of y'all do follow me on social media. So you'll find out one way or the other what's going on. Mm-hmm. I won't keep you in the dark. I do tweet a lot. So I'll let you know. I do know I've had a couple people ask me to come on as guests when we had our regular guests. So that could be a possibility. So we'll see.
I did also just now put the link to Gadget Goddess YouTube channel as well. So if you're subscribed here to Gadget Chats, but you're not subscribed to Gadget Goddess, go, please, ASAP.
Yeah, because I told her, I said, I might very well just do it from my channel because I just don't really feel right doing it over here. And a lot of y'all already follow me over there. So,
but I told her she could definitely take this.
She told me I could take this over.
She could change the name of it if she needs to, everything. And,
He said rotating co-host. That's kind of hard. You can ask Eric. Eric has struggled to keep a panel, and I know it's a panel of 6, but we all rotate. And like I've missed the Gadget Chats before, like on a cruise. So, I am going to back Catwoman in everything she does. So it's not that I'm ever going to tell her your priority is here because I'm a single parent. So I get it. Like, and I'm not saying she's a single parent, but her husband is on the road. So in essence, she does a lot of things herself while he's not there. And I'm not saying he's not supporting her and things like that, but everybody's already saying, oh, they miss you already. But she still is going to be around. And that's what I told her. I said, we're still going to text. We're still going to tweet. We're still going to talk. And I'm still going to Florida. So it's not like people have, like Mike said, it's hard to keep people, man. He's gone to school. Mike comes when he can. LB comes when he can. Me and Tana are there when we can be there. So Eric's dealt with the same struggles as he lost Emily and he lost Ashley. So and I wasn't on the original Wired Wednesday panel, so it was Wine Wednesday panel. So
and let me tell you, Eric does make it look easy because it is like a whole production.
It's work,
and
that's what I was like.
Before, during, after, But I love you guys. You guys have been awesome. Absolutely awesome. And keep on being yourselves, and I'll still be supporting you guys, sharing your videos, commenting and stuff like that. I'm not abandoning the tech community whatsoever. It's just I need to take a hiatus.
Eric, we've even tried to get them on as guests. They don't have steady lifestyle. Their stuff isn't to where they can come on all the time either. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does take up not only, like resources, but like mental, and is, time consuming and stuff like that. I mean, is it fun? Yes, absolutely. But there are other things that I need to be doing with my time. So.
Yes, because if we start a stream at 7, it doesn't mean that we're here at 7. We're here before 7 and we're here after 7. So, I mean, after we end at 9, we're still here. Like,
yeah.
Tweaking with settings and stuff. Like, Catwoman does a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I've told her, like, even with the stuff where she's tweaking the settings, making sure it sounds right when it goes on and everything, that's stuff I hadn't done. And she's like, oh, I'll show you how to do this, this, and that. And I'm like, I could see myself doing more live streams than videos, and that's the way I've done on my channel anyway. But I'm not going to sit here and make videos because I've seen what it takes. I've seen Catwoman. I've seen Tana. And I've seen some other YouTubers do it. So, it's not raining in your room. She is not running away. And I told her she's always welcome to come back and do this when she does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Don, I think he's looking for something more stable than just rotating people, because I know there's been times where it was like time to go on and me and him are sitting there staring at each other and nobody else I'm like, it's gonna be us only. This was when I first started. So
yeah,
it's overwhelming for people who've never done it.
Yeah.
And the internet's not going anywhere.
So yeah, because it's like you can't just sit there and just be blah. You got to be like on it, entertaining. All your sentences gotta wake people up. It is a process.
People are gonna make memes out of you.
Yeah, people make memes out of you. Yeah, but I mean, I honestly commend people that are able to do this consistently, whether it's live streaming or
making live stream on Instagram. I think I've done live streams on Instagram once or twice. Like, I know Tana fires up his and goes for it. He at work or whatever. That's just I probably could do it, but it's just not something that I'm like, okay. I'm always fearful of what's going to happen while I have the live stream up. You can't control other people and their actions. So it's just like,
yeah.
And Tana says you have to be funny to be on Wired Wednesday. Yeah. I wasn't funny. I caught it when I wasn't funny, so I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mike, I'm still interested in having you as a guest. Oh, look at Wallace. Oh,
Wallace. Yes, Tech Loving Mama. I'm taking a hiatus from Gadget Chats and Wired Wednesday, and just streaming in general. Yep, that's my
note. Catching up on life. And I told her, I said, when my child was younger, I never could have did this. Never. So
I can show you.
Look at here.
He said that's Techie Mike said that's why I commend Tech Valor. She's always been on it and she's always been supportive since day one. Yeah, and I'll continue to be too. Like I said before, I'm not dead. I just need to take a hiatus from live streaming.
Oh, y'all need to cut this mess out.
I know you're like, I'm not leaving. I'm just taking hiatus.
I'm waiting for taps to play or something. Y'all are. Stop it.
But like I said before, I mean, if you're not already subscribed to Gadget Goddess, definitely do. And I'm sure Kimmy will make an announcement as far as like what's going to happen moving forward. So,
yeah, if you ain't following me on Twitter, I'm Scrumptious One. But I mean, I think the majority of y'all do. If you're subscribed to both channels, you'll see or hear something
Yeah.
Oh, Art Dog. Yeah, I told her, I said, regardless of who I could have to co-host, there's nobody that we kind of bounce off each other like that. Like day one, we kind of just clicked. Like,
yeah. Even when we're on the phone, like like we were on the phone earlier, we were just
yeah, I was like, oh, we got to save some of this for the stream.
yeah, absolutely.
Y'all are some fools, boy. Look at this. All these boys, the men, and End of the Road songs. Stop it. Y'all act like y'all ain't gonna ever see her again. Like she's like, bye. I'm leaving forever.
I mean, there's always the replay of like a week before or the week before. Yeah, and then like you can just also watch the replays on Wired Wednesday.
And she also guaranteed me she'd do a spill the beans of all the cars she's murdered. So
oh well,
spill the beans.
I
She
actually
owes me
got
a
hit
spill
3
the
times.
beans. She owes me spill the beans, y'all.
Yes,
So
I will definitely.
she's good at paying her debts.
Yes, absolutely. My word is my bone.
I know Mr. Catwoman will also be down for streams as well.
Absolutely.
But it's not a consistent thing. She's not saying she's going away completely. It's just that she can't commit. Like a lot of people have commitment issues when it comes to streaming. And I respect her being honest and not dragging this out and saying, oh, I can't make it this week. Oh, I can't make it this week.
Yeah, that would be way worse.
So yeah, I respect this. So y'all have to respect it too.
Yes.
Not saying y'all don't respect
por favor.
Yeah. I will definitely miss her because she has a place in my heart. Like we've just been that we've connected and we won't disconnect. What are you talking about?
Because take a break, come back, recharge, set Wired Wednesday on fire, Tech Valor. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm never coming back. You know, it's just hiatus. I don't want to also commit to say for how long too. You know, like I'll be back in 4 weeks. And so,
because you have other things on your plate. So I get it. I told her there's things with me that might change within the next couple of months or so. So I mean, it could have been a place where it would have been like, okay, Gadget chats will have to change their hours. You know, it could have come to that. Like, so it's not that anybody's trying to stay in one place in their life right now. Everybody I know, including people in this stream, are trying to grow. So things are going to change. Like we've adjusted, but things are going to change. Like nobody wants to be where they are right now. We all want to grow. So respect all that, and I respect all this.
Sharky wants to know who's Tech Valor. Catwoman is Tech Valor.
That's Tech Valor.
Yeah.
If you're on Twitter, she's Tech Valor. Her website. Yeah. Have you been to her website?
Tana said Catwoman's giving us a Jay-Z type retirement. I mean, did Jay-Z ever really retire? Because he was on so many features. He could have turned those into albums. Like he never really retired. Even
you
now,
ain't retiring either. Hashtag
did he make an album
8
like
hours
2
will
years
live
ago?
on forever. Hashtag 8 hours.
Hashtag 8 hours, yes.
And if y'all don't know what hashtag 8 hours is, I need to go find. Look, every year, that's going to be the saddest part. When our anniversary comes up this year, it's going to break my heart. So,
Mike, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that comment. It's so mean.
I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'm going to Twitter right now. I need the screenshot and tell it.
Yeah.
I'm snitching. So she saved that for the end, y'all, because we didn't want to put a damper on the chat, on the stream.
Yeah.
I really enjoy y'all, so I got to do something, right? Because I got to step my game up and do something. So
yeah,
ideas are welcome. Y'all hit me up in DMs and stuff. I've been talking to a couple people over DM, but I didn't say anything about this because I felt this was Catwoman's place to be able to tell y'all. I'm not spilling the beans on somebody else's business.
Yeah.
I'd like people to think that they can trust me with things that they tell me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She knows how to hold the beans, too.
So the only person I told was Baby Yoda. And he's sad, too.
Baby Yoda can know everything.
Yeah, well, he said he had to meet you, so.
Aw, he's so cute. I love his picture.
Tech feet, Mike. Oh,
Tech feet.
Oh boy, that stream will go down in history. Tech feet.
That was so hilarious.
Deal Find Tuesdays. Tech love. Well, I mean, if I did Deal Find Tuesdays, we'd be on here for like 5 minutes. Here's today's deal. Holla. Because I mean, every week I can't find deals. That deal last week was great. I don't know how many people cashed in on that. Nope, 9 for 300. Yeah. I found some below 300 after that though, like 275 refurbished Note 9. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's good.
So yeah, I am a finder of deals. It's just like I don't feel like that's something I could do one day a week because when I find a deal, it's like either you're in on it now or you don't get it. So. Did somebody say me feet? Sorry, I must have missed that stream. Did you see that stream when we had Tech Feet, Mike? When he told us how tall he was and what size shoe he wore, we were like, oh.
Yeah. I actually had to stop myself because I was listening to the replay on Technically T's channel, and I think I commented like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, wait, hold on, stop it, stop commenting, like just because I felt like I had an opinion about it. Like, oh, and it was a hilarious stream.
Oh, well, Sneed came by. Hey,
Sneed,
you come by right when we get ready to check out.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Nobody wants you to leave now. They're like,
oh
no, she can't go. This is it. We gotta hold a hostage, y'all.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, good deals really don't last that long, and so I still think I need to do a Q&A about imports. I really feel like a lot of bad information gets tossed out there. A lot of people feel like all imports don't have Google Play services, which isn't true at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some imports actually have more features than just regular pixels, you know?
Yeah. So yeah. Catwoman's leaving streaming, Sneed.
Yeah.
Hold together. But yeah. So I put Tech King Mike, my brother wore 15 and he's 6'5". You know, that's just to give you a height differential. That's why I was like, he gotta look like Ronald McDonald in them bad boys.
Yeah.
My imports get bans right here in the States, Sneed. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people say, oh, it don't get bans. I'm like, my service is Catwoman will tell you she had service on her Huawei when she didn't have it on her Samsung. So that's not a true statement. Like, that's another thing that people need to stop saying.
Yeah. So. I remember there was always a road that I would always hit a dead spot when I was on the phone in the morning while I was talking to Mr. Catwoman. Always cuts off. Always cuts off. When I used the Mate 10, never cut off. Always was continuing my conversations with Mr. Catwoman in the morning. Not one dead spot. Yep.
So it's all about knowing, you know, what bans are on your phone. So it's all in what import you buy. Because if you buy an import that doesn't have the bans, then yeah, you ain't gonna have the bans. But I have yet to own a Huawei where I didn't have bans. I've used more than Huawei, but all my Huawei have bans.
Taking my scrumptious imports.
I'm not going back to the scrumptious name. I'm trying to stay away from that. Oh, Tana's going to smoke and cry. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll do that. I'll do that stream because I want people to know what's out there and what they can save money on, and they don't have to spend $1,000 on a phone, because I don't spend $1,000 on a phone ever. So
Yeah.
Except for iPhone, I did sell 2 phones to buy that, but you know.
I did, and I semi-regret it.
Yeah. You talking about your? Oh, I was gonna say your iPhone was $1,000.
No.
Art Dog like scrumptious imports.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all just throw some stuff out to me, DM me, whatever. So
yeah. All right, you guys. Well, I'm Catwoman.
And I'm Gadget Goddess, and we signing off. And we are
Homegirls of Tech
here on the Gadget Chats podcast. See you tomorrow, although this one won't.
No. So
oh. Love y'all.